Oh shit.
All right, I got YouTube up on my side. I got Facebook up in front of me. The mob's coming in.
Karen, what's up with it, Karen? What's up with it?
Yeah. Ooh, I can hear me. All right, I got this. All right. All right. As we continue to push little buttons and get things straight, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this in with a welcome to Live Podcast, man. Every Monday and Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern time, we come live with the vibes, as y'all can see. I'm gonna go ahead and just say technical difficulties as always. We're a little 10, 11 minutes late, no big deal. Right now, okay, I see people on Facebook too and YouTube. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. So we got a good, should be very interesting show for y'all today. And without further ado, James, go ahead and bring us in.
Man, y'all already know what it is. It's James, aka Hater Herder, aka Mr. Flatliner. What's up with it?
Y'all already know who it is. It's D'Angelo, aka Rated, aka Mr. Free Shipping. It's like, no, that's just like a Facebook joke this week. It was hilarious, man.
Free shipping.
And last but not least, who we got, man?
Mr. Not entanglement over fucking here. That's what I am not. Okay. But other than that, James, please tell me what my name is. To tell them what they call me, my brother.
It's the King, bitch.
At y'all motherfucking untangled service.
Untangled service? That's where you at?
Uh-oh.
Man.
They said we got the Teddy. They said we got the Teddy vibes. The Teddy Riley vibes.
I don't know, man. Look, I just shut this laptop down, man. I don't know what's going on. It was moving slow, saying the chat was disconnected. I'm gonna go ahead and run that later, but I don't know, man. Hopefully everything connecting, and y'all know the vibes, man. We can't do all the technical stuff, so hopefully.
Is it saying everybody is echoing or what? I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah. So who's echoing? Is it everybody? Who's Teddy? Who's the Teddy in the situation? Y'all gotta tell us real quick so we can know what to do.
I can hear you echoing, D.
Word?
Yes.
From where though?
Somebody got volume. Somebody's got something playing that's playing is something else.
Yeah, my shit muted.
Man, fine. I don't hear no echo.
I'm only on a laptop, so.
They said it's okay now. It was just Duke, so yeah, it was D'Angelo.
I turned that laptop off. Fuck it, that's probably what it was. But anyway, let's go ahead and check the vibes, man. How was y'all week? Been a good long, like 5 days or so, 4 days. How was y'all week so far, man?
Man, I feel like king a little bit, man. I had well, I ain't have to nigga rig my car, but that motherfucker just said, fuck me.
Oh, word?
Yeah, man, I got up yesterday and drove to work. And I was about to be, they said, no, it's still echo.
That's weird.
Let me see something. Tell me if y'all still hear echoing though. But
echo. I don't hear now.
I drove to work, man, and it was like 5:58, and I had to be there at 6 o'clock. So I said, man, let me pull out back of the hospital, run in and clock in, so that I wouldn't be late. Right. And then go move my car and park at the parking lot. So I drove, got to work, man. Got to work fine. Car didn't get, it didn't give me no signs or nothing. Got to work, went clocked in, came back, and that motherfucker wouldn't start.
Wouldn't start. Oh shit.
It wasn't giving me no. It wouldn't give me shit. That motherfucker said
click. That's it.
Either battery or alternator. Trust me. I know these things.
And it was neither one.
Really?
It was my starter. My starter.
I was about to go there too. I was about to go there too. One of the three things.
The starter went out, man, so I just had to go spend a little grip on the starter. Got it in the car. My homeboy be there tomorrow to put it in, fix it up, get me straight. But other than that, man, I had a good week. Other than that, that was just a blow of it.
Yeah, I feel you on that, man. But hopefully everything goes straight with the start and all that. Get that put in there, and hopefully you ain't got no more issues. Shit, my week was hectic. Just a lot of work and shit, man. I've been trying to focus on getting this client work done, but I got a lot of shit going on around the house. I got a lot of moves I've been making. I've been running around and stuff like that. So it's been really taking me away from shit that I need to do to get certain things done. So I've been just trying to play the balance game all week. It's been tough, but I'm hanging in there. Overall, it's just been work. Vibes been good though. Everything else been all right. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, I'm straight. Just trying to balance work and personal stuff. That's about it. What about you, King?
Oh fuck. How can I answer this? It's problems after problems after problems. But like I said, it's not about the problems, how you handle it. Of course, the other day my shit got flooded. Dealt with that. My car tried to give up on me. But she showed me signs.
Oof.
So my little black ass, before I went to my route, yanked that motherfucking battery out, ran that bitch to fucking Advance. They charged that bitch and put it back in her, but I gotta get her fixed one day. Get her more alive, get her a facelift, shit like that. Just dealing with shit, fixing shit, working on my body, fucking making plans, doing shit, laughing at people on the media. I mean,
working on your body. You getting some cosmetics done, man?
Just fucking working out, bruh. No, bruh. No cares.
Just making sure.
Just working out, bruh.
Had to ask. But man, that's
I wish I could afford some cosmetics. God damn it!
What would you get if you had cosmetics? What would you get?
I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's the thing. I know. See, women have assets to the point where they can alter a lot of different things. And plus, even when it comes to like how they doll themselves up in hair, makeup, eyelash, nails, they got a lot that they can do. So I'm sure the list can be a lot longer for women than it comes to men. But men, like, I think we so used to just like we are who we are, take us how we come. That I don't think that we'll have a long list of cosmetics if you gave us something to do. I'm sure we could think of something, but like bucks, I can't think of anything that I would cosmetically change either. Other than a bottom row of my fucking teeth. Other than that, I don't give a fuck. Everything else can stay the same. Would y'all get muscles? Would y'all get like fake muscle implants and shit?
No.
Come on, cuz y'all can't get the fake abs.
I'm going Sonic and Hedgehog style, except for two tails, I'm gonna have two dicks. Okay.
Oh nah, you want to see this?
Hey, look.
First off,
so you will want two dicks and not your dick bigger or what? Like,
give me two of them.
Two dicks.
This one done. Go to the other one.
That's crazy.
Dang.
So you have 4 balls, 2 dicks.
No, there's 2 balls. I don't want to double the chance of having a lot of kids. Just the 2.
Shit.
One for
so wait, so you
ain't gotta worry about doubling the chance to have nobody because one of them gonna have to go in her ass. And she ain't getting pregnant from it then.
See, he got a good idea with that.
Leave my shrimp alone.
This is my thing.
I'm good with the shrimp basket.
Oh shit.
That's a whole nother breed of woman too. Like, you're not just getting any chick that's gonna be like, yeah, I got 2 dicks, so you gotta let me. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna get one of them fan only choice.
You got a double dip.
She gonna have me on her little joint. I'm gonna have a mask on, like, don't show me.
Yo, in the comments, ladies, like, if y'all met a guy and he had 2 dicks, what would you do? Would you continue to date him? Would you try to handle business both ways? Would you let him do DP? What's I gotta feel we gotta know something, because fuck, how we thinking about how he's going to be able to maintain with it. How are y'all going to deal with it if you get there and see a motherfucker got two whole dicks?
That would be tragic. That would be tragic, young.
Tony said run.
So I'm about to say, Tony said run.
She running. But man,
Tony know what that worked.
Yo, who gonna level up, young? Who gonna stick around?
Somebody got to try it out.
Somebody gonna level up. I'm always up for challenge. There we go.
Only fan shit.
I'm not getting pregnant by no alien. God damn, cuz you an alien now.
Okay, so we got one person that says she'll try it. It just depends on the size.
Depends on the size. Okay.
Okay.
Hell no.
Hell no. Double the pleasure, double the fun.
I might give it a try once. Okay, yeah, you might like it. You never know.
Ain't no motherfucking once. You try it once, you didn't got fucked twice.
Yo, what if you like nut with one and the other one's still hard? Like, you could just go again. Like,
yeah, no, just think about it. Like, you never won.
No, that'd be kind of disgusting.
You switch out the other one hard. Go with that one. That one that it recharges and go again.
Say you fucking with one and the other one just flaccid, just fucking flapping around. That's disgusing. That's
tape it to your thigh.
Nah.
Tape it to his thigh.
Have like a little Velcro band to keep it.
Come on. See, and then we got book bags for the motherfucker. We like, all right, we going too far with this. Let's get into some real shit. Let's talk about some Black Lives Matter shit right now. Of course, I want to highlight a few things or whatever. I want to give a few shout outs because I've seen a lot of things this week. Randomly, first thing I want to do, I never thought I'd be doing this, but shout out to Ja Rule. Ja Rule is actually going to Harvard for business school. He's doing that in September. He's a black man making a big move towards education, so I'm with it. Shout out to Ja Rule for that.
What is he going for?
He's going for business. Okay, he's to be at business school at Harvard, so he's gonna be taking business classes and trying to get a master in business. That's gonna be dope, or at least a degree in that area. So that's fire. So shout out to Ja Rule for that. I'm gonna say shout out to Future. Future's actually trying to give kids scholarships through his foundation called Free Wishes. Basically impacting students that were affected by COVID that was graduating this year. So if their parents was, caught up in a bind and the families is all fucked up because of COVID, graduating was the worst. So these scholarships and getting to college and things like that is definitely 10 times harder. So he's trying to find ways to create scholarships for students, and he got a little list for you to apply and all that stuff. It's really dope. So shout out to Future for that, for trying to give some kids some scholarships to go into college, knowing that we in one of the worst years we've ever seen in existence. That was dope. Shout out to Virgil Abloh, whatever his last name is. Abloh. He raises $1 million for fashion scholarships to benefit Black students. Now, y'all remember we talked about him probably some weeks back when we was doing all the donating and stuff, and he donated $50. And he got caught up in that. It was hilarious. But yeah, he raised $1 million. So now he's feeling himself right now. He like, yeah, talk that shit now. That shit's funny. But shout out to him for that. Another quick shout out, Javisha Leslie. I'm not sure if y'all know her, but she's actually from the DMV area. I think she went to Largo, and she's going to be the first Black woman to be casted on the television show Batwoman. That is going to be dope. Make sure y'all look around and check for that.
Batwoman or Batwoman?
Batwoman.
Batwoman. Oh,
Batwoman.
yeah. I did see that. I saw that article, but I didn't read it. So
Yeah. She from here. That's crazy. Yep, she went to Largo. So shout out to her. Another huge shout out to Dr. Hadia Nicole Green. She was an HBCU grad, members of the Delta Sigma Theta. She is the first person to cure cancer with laser technology.
She need to go to protective custody right now.
Yeah. Shout out to Black women again on that, because that is major. You know how the corporate world is, and they don't want people to they don't want people to really cure cancer, because cancer make them so much money, and you know what I'm saying, in the medicine field. So like you said, I hope they protect her and do what's right, because that's wild. But fantastic that she was able to do that. Remember last week I was talking about the kid from here that got shot in the drive-by shooting or whatever. His name was Devon McNeil.
Mm-hmm.
They arrested 3 people in that situation, which is amazing. Glad that that's happening. Justice definitely needs to be served in that one, because that kid did not deserve to die. The video that I saw, somebody pulled up, 3 men jumped out and started shooting and jumped back in the car. I'm assuming these 3 men that they have are the 3 men that jumped out with the guns. But that's a great thing. I'm glad that we're going to get some type of news and justice on that front. Period, point blank. And I think that might be all that I have.
I got one. But the sad part is I cannot think of his name. He's an athlete and basketball athlete, and he dedicated, he locked in and said he's going to Howard University for school. And normally when you're that good as a prospect, they go to these big name schools, Duke and LSU and all of that, whenever you're good in the sport.
Yeah.
But he said he's going to Howard University to, I guess, bring more awareness to the Black Lives Matter, and he's going to basically bring back that vibe to show that, Black people, can
There's some talent
do bigger and better things, and bring it to the Black colleges. So that was a big up.
Yeah, that was
find
good.
out his name. I have to find out his name, but I'll find out his name and then I'll.
I saw that article too. That's major. They basically, these young Black kids are trying to that are really, really good, who are able to go to the top 5, top 3 colleges in the nation. They, instead of going there where knowing everybody would go because they know they're gonna get the exposure, they're gonna get, so many good looks, they're choosing to go to, HBCUs and bring that energy to us instead of us chasing energy elsewhere. And I think that's amazing. So shout out to him. I'll definitely find out his name. So I look it up and I'll put up his now I am dreading this because I cannot, I still can't get my answer together. Last episode.
Come back to it. Come back to it.
All right.
Go back to the question that we had to bring back for King.
For King?
Because, yes.
All right. So should I say the question so everybody can think of their answer, and then we'll come back to the answers?
Yeah, King, he got it right there. Yeah, it's down.
No, he's talking about this.
Yeah. I can't. All right, so this is what we're going to do. If y'all looking at the bottom of the screen, the question is, what did God run out of when he was creating you? It's a tough question. I cannot get a solid answer. I know we all having a tough time right now. And so we know y'all going to have a tough time. So think about that question, and we'll come to it at probably in the end of the episode or something so we can all get our answers right. But the question that King missed out on last episode, I believe that he wanted to talk about was, do you believe it's your job to fix a woman that's broken, although you didn't break it? And me and James gave our points last week. If you didn't watch that episode, go back and watch it. It's on YouTube right now. But King, I know you had a ton of words to say. So Do you feel that it is your job to fix a woman that is broken, although you did not break her?
That is a good one. That is a good one, my friends. Yes, and I wish I was here for that. Damn that rain. Now, it depends. It depends on the woman. If can offer her any type of help to help fix herself, of course, we're human beings. We all need some type of support and help. But it just depends on what I can do to help that person. Now, if for first we need to figure out what's broken, what is her issues, what is her self-esteem issues, what has been happened to get her to this point, and then see what is the actual cure. Some people do use people to heal, and there's nothing wrong with that, but some people need to actually heal themselves, and that really determines on her which route she needs to go, or and if she's really a good communicator. Well, nobody's a good communicator, but if she can communicate that well enough to express to that person, or like said me, if I can let her know if I can help or not, like maybe you need to handle this yourself, or this is what I can do or offer to help heal your wounds to a certain extent. But at the end of the day, it's going to be more so of self-love and me helping you self-love as much as I can. But it just really just depends on the problem and a case-to-case basis with that.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I feel like broken is like someone's in pieces, and you have to put all those pieces together versus healing somebody. You know what I'm saying? Or or I'm trying to think of another word for it, but because that's how when I hear the word broken, I think of shattered. Nigga, like I gotta put you together from scratch. And that's why my answer.
Well, but see, that's why I said that person has to be doing it themselves. They know what pieces go to what, and you can just help just hold it together for them.
No, okay.
You feel me? Like so, like just like putting a glass. You know, they know, or this piece goes there, this piece goes there. They know how it goes. You can just hold it in place while they glue that shit together. You dig? Like you can offer some type of help, or they can do it themselves. But that just depends on if you can. Sometimes you can't. That's what it's a case-to-case basis.
Yeah.
Like I've been shattered one time, and indirectly someone helped me put shit together, but they didn't know. But I didn't tell them how shattered I was. But I got myself together being with them.
I like that. I feel like
it really depends on what is shattered.
But you didn't feel like it was her job to
no. What was wrong with me was all my shit. Like I needed to heal. I did that myself. But there are some people that it just depends on what it is that needs to be fixed. Like some people might just need to feel valued, and you can give that. Some people might just need somebody just to hear them or talk to them. I mean, or to talk to them, because you don't know what that person is experiencing. Not at all.
See, I get you, but I don't think you're like fully understanding the question.
Okay,
the question is,
you want me to
answer? The question is, this person that's shattered is now your girlfriend.
Okay.
Now, do you feel it's your job to help her or not? Like, but she's your woman, so you're there.
But I'm gonna be like, just get out my face. Like, no, like I said, if I will, same answer, I will help if I can. If we can communicate about it, if I can see what's wrong, if I can offer some help wherever I can, I will. Like, all right, we're gonna have ups and downs relationship. So this is just up and down. Like, if I can help you, I can. If not, then I will just probably show you ways to help fix yourself. But even that's a way of helping. You know, like, at the end of the day, like Joe, teach her the law of attractions. Just try to find a light for her to. If I can't drag you out, help you drag yourself the fuck out. But somebody has to show you some type of light. Fucking open a little bit of curtain for you. I've been in dark places myself, and I couldn't drag myself out. Somebody else shined some light on me, and that little bit of light helped me direct me to a way to get the fuck out.
Okay.
And if it wasn't for like that particular person, I probably would have been more fucked up in the head.
No. So I guess your answer would be that it is your job to fix a broken woman that you didn't break.
If you can, yes. The only thing you can just do is offer your type of help. It's either going to help or not. But at the end of the day, like, you can shine if you can shine a little light, but it's more so going to be them that's going to do the most fixing. You can't totally fix them from scratch. No, that's not going to happen. That's impossible.
So I think he's kind of like saying the same shit we saying here, though.
Yeah. As far
but
as
he's like, remember how I said, yeah, I feel like it's your job, kind of, and you like, no, it's not my job. But then we both wind up saying the same shit.
Thing. Yeah.
And so he's pretty much saying the same shit. Like, I feel like if she's my woman, yeah, I feel like it's my job. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm not gonna be able to fix the whole goddamn issue because I wasn't there. But I feel like it's my job. If I want to move on with this person, if I want to be able to move on and we can take this relationship to another level, you know, of bigger and better things, I have to help heal her there, or we'll be stuck there. And the next thing you know, 2 years has gone by and we still trying to fix her.
Because to me, like indirectly, we do it all the time. We do it all the time. You might not even know you're helping somebody, but you clearly are. Say like somebody come out of a relationship and they feeling insecurities about themselves, even they don't think they're cute, but you maybe say your words of affirmation and you think this person is beautiful, and they left a nigga that was like, you ain't shit, you look like shit, but you come in like, yo, you're beautiful. Those words of affirmation to her, or might be help healing her and actually letting her know how beautiful she really is. Or you telling her that, damn girl, you smart, you this and you that, you getting degrees. Like, some people may have been coming from some shit where somebody's been trying to manipulate them and dog them and make them feel like shit to control them. But then you show the light that, look, you are really worth more than what you really been told. Like, you're indirectly helping them, healing them, and letting them see like, okay, that shit I just dealt with was some real toxic shit. Like, this is some real shit, and this person is showing me my true value and worth.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna tell you like this. My answer is still no. Mainly because of this. If a woman came, like, say you single, she single, she comes to your door, and it's like, look, I've been in terrible relationships. I don't trust people. I don't trust you around other girls. I've been hit on. I've been this. I've been that. You know what I'm saying? Like, telling you like everything up front. Like, I'm broken. I need, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is how she is. And you have to choose, which is basically you taking on this job. If you're going to want to deal with that, or if you're going to say, you know what, I don't have the time and the patience for this. You need to come back a little more stable than the state that you are now. Me personally, I'm not doing it. If you're that broken down by your past issues and things like that, I feel like there's some steps you have to take before you go back into the dating game, period. You're not ready to deal with somebody else right now because you have way too many bigger issues that you need to deal with yourself. So that's how I see it. So I'm going to always be like, nah, not doing it. Because
if you put it that way, then hell nah, it ain't my motherfucking job, because I'm not going to spend the first few months or years of my relationship trying to fix some shit that another nigga fucked up. And now you taking out all that dumb shit on me because this might be a sign that triggers you from him, because I have female friends and I talk to my female friends, and the ones he was talking to, he was really fucking in the hole at the end of the day. So you come to me telling me, oh no, you can't talk to her, you can't do this for her because you might be fucking her. No.
Hey, I apologize. Rated, say that shit over again, because I was reading the comments while you was talking. What the fuck did you say?
I was saying, basically, if you're single, you in your house, there's a chick that's single, she comes to your door, right? And she says, look, I want to start a relationship with you. Y'all feel each other, whatever. But you said, this is what I'm a broken person. You know what I'm saying? I've been through trauma before. I don't fuck with my parents. All my exes cheated on me. I don't trust men around women. I don't like your friends. Like, I don't like you been hanging out with your friends. Like, women are broken like this because they've been through different type of things with different guys. This is what I think about when you say broken.
Okay.
They're coming to you with a whole bunch of issues that they've been through in the past, and they don't know how to, whatever. Now you have a choice whether to deal with all these insecurities and all these issues and all these problems, aka making it your job to fix this person from all these past issues, or do you say, you know what? No, I don't have the time and the patience to deal with this. That's why I'm going to say no, because
that's interesting. That's interesting. And you know what? With that, see, then you gotta really view is this person is even trying to fix themselves? Like exactly. Are you really trying? If you're not trying to fix yourself, then there's nothing I can do for you. Now, if you are trying to fix yourself, whatever, like if there's no, it's not really. I would try to help that person if they're trying to work on themselves. But if they not, fuck that shit. Because they just want to be a toxic person. They're not trying to learn from their experiences. They're not trying to better themselves. Fuck that shit. That person is going to be toxic and let every negative thing happen to them grow and fester inside of them. But if they're trying to get out that, of course, you gotta. I mean, you should gotta help somebody who's at least trying. And
you gotta help them. So I can help you. Yeah. Sure.
If you trying yourself, I can help you, give you a push. Like, we can work on this shit, build this shit together. But if you not trying at all and you want me to create that shit for you, nah, because that's dead end. Like, because you just gonna still have this fuck that mentality. That's just fucking retarded.
Yeah, man.
I understand that part. Now, because there are a lot of people out here like that. But like, there's nothing I can do for you if you don't want to grow.
Yeah, if you don't want to,
they're trying to kind of force a seed to grow and it doesn't want to grow. I'm just gonna stay a seed. Get the fuck out of here then. You're just gonna be a seed then. Stay your bitch ass in the ground.
Yeah. Reading these comments, man. Everybody saying some good stuff over here. They agree with
trying to grow, get some water, give us some sunlight, help. But if you ain't, then toss that shit. Bad seed.
Help. I need somebody. Help.
Help.
Oh, yeah. I'm saying hell to the nah. I'm saying all these different
go to therapy.
Go to therapy, yes.
With the claps.
Yes, that motherfucker go to therapy. I can see the neck probably going with that.
I'm not going in a relationship with you. I agree with that. Like, you can try to help get some of those pieces together as friends, but I ain't jumping in no relationship with somebody that's broken, cause you crazy.
Hell no. Nah, you just be wasting your god. If they toxic, they don't want to grow, then nah, fuck that shit, Joe.
Now, I seen what was that? Miss
what we talking about?
Let me see. Belinda. She asked the question that kind of basically leads to one of the questions we had. She said, if you fell in love with her, would you do everything you could? And that kind of segues into the question that
what our next topic is, ladies and gentlemen. The segue. So this is kind of like a true and false. Give yourself a little breakdown of what your answer is, but it's basically a woman can never be too much or too difficult. If you love her, then you would do anything to make it work. Is it true or is it false? And I'm jumping out the window first. It's 100% false. Yes, a woman can be too much and too difficult to handle. Yes, they can. I don't give a fuck how much you want them. You can want them all you want to. But the amount of stress, the amount of, heartache, a burden, issues, it could be whatever it is that's making them do way too much that you can handle. You got to let them go, because you end up fucking yourself up at the end of the day. Now you're stressed out. Now you're going through, all types of, just depressing shit, because you're dealing with somebody who is too much for you to handle. So now when you love somebody, yes, I get that. You will go to the moon and back to do whatever it is that you can to make a relationship work. but everybody has a limit, dog. So yes, too much and too difficult is false. Someone can definitely be too much and too difficult for you. Because when you had enough, you had a fucking enough. You know your breaking point. You know when you tired and you sick and you over it, you can get to that point. I don't give a fuck how much you like them. I don't care how much you love them. People get divorced. If that's the case, there'll be no divorces at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. So no, I'm not rolling with that. That is false. And yes, a woman can be too much or too difficult. Fuck that.
Yes. And I'm going to piggyback off of that, and I'm going to say false as well. Like you said, using your analogy of to the moon and back. Yes. If you love somebody, I will go to the moon and back. But don't get the moon and the sun confused. Because I know I can't make it to the sun and back. If I get too close, goddammit, I will get burned. And guess what? Your limit is the moon, goddammit. I'm not going to the sun and back for you because you are too much, too difficult, and all that. No. I'm not stressing myself out. I refuse to take on. I understand relationships are work. Relationships are hard work. I'm not even going to just leave it at work. Relationships is hard work, man. Yeah. But, and you know what I can say, everything before but is bullshit. But now I'm gonna say this, but you know, it's only so much a man can take. And I'm gonna just speak from my point of view. For women, you can flip this question and say a man, you know what I'm saying, is a man can never be too much or too difficult if you want him, you know what I'm saying, and you'll do anything to make it work. Is that true or false? But in my perspective, that is false than a motherfucker. And yeah, if you do too much for me, baby, I'm sorry, you'll be left right there.
Hell yeah. Sanithian said a difficult woman made that statement, which is very goddamn true. Trying to find somebody to deal with her crazy ass. But King, how do you feel, man? Do you feel that a woman can never be too much or too difficult, and you should basically do anything under the sun to make it work if you want her or not? If you really want her, you'll deal with it, right?
Brothers, y'all don't know too much about love, man. Fuck down, that shit false, man. Fuck all that bullshit, yo.
Boy, I thought you were about to say that's true. I'm about to say, man, fuck you and that love.
Oh hell no,
nah, Joe, nah, because with that statement, young, this person is clearly to me settling. Like, he doesn't know the worth of himself. That you're dealing with something that you don't have to deal with. This person is being too much and difficult, and you're taking it. They're only going to give you what you're allowing them to do to you. Fuck that shit. Get the fucking shit out of here. Know your worth, ladies and gentlemen, to men and females alike. You don't have to deal with this shit. There's so many billions of people. I mean, it might take you a while to find somebody else, but you can find somebody the fuck else, no matter how weird or different you are. Like, the fuck out of here. This shit is crazy. Like, you don't have to deal with this crazy shit. Let that person be miserable by their motherfucking selves, or let them run into somebody who's just as too much and difficult as them. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, there's probably somebody who's really difficult and too much for them, and they will work just fine. They will be in fucking love. But other than that, you don't have to deal with that crazy shit. Kick rocks.
Yeah. That leads right into this next one, which is, I couldn't wait to talk about this. And I know everybody in the comments can't wait either. So y'all can talk all the shit y'all want to. But there was a word that wasn't in anyone's vocabulary until today. It's called entanglement. Now, the reason I made this a topic is because it was big news. If y'all already know, we talked about what happened between Jada Pinkett and Jada Pinkett Smith, let me be disrespectful, and August Alsina, right? Now, about a week or so ago, August came out and said what he had to say about their situation. And everybody was, I feel like the energy in that was terrible, all right? Because no one catered to the fact that August Alsina was a man that was fucked up, sick physically,
y'all females
in a terrible dark place mentally. Yeah, he was fucked up.
Y'all females are savage.
It was crazy. So my thing is that even with the whole relationship with Jada aside, his mental health should have been the biggest concern in this interview, right?
And they even
But
said we
everybody,
found him in a dark and sad, bad place, and we.
yeah. No, everybody just want to hear about what happened with him and Jada. Oh shit, you fucking Jada and Will let you? Oh, that's great. That's what they took from and they ran with that. So y'all know Jada Pinkett Smith went and said, you know what, I'm gonna take myself to the red table talk and clear the air. Her and Will was on there today. And did everybody watch it, right? You watched it, James, you watched it, King, Marcus.
I honestly I didn't even get a chance to watch the shit.
Well,
bullshit.
I'm gonna break it down for you, sir. Basically, she said that her situation with August Alsina was an entanglement, right? And she kept using that word. And Will corrected her, like, you were in a relationship with him. And she just had to be like, yes. And he's like, okay, like, don't do the semantics and try to find other words to say what you're trying to say. Like, so now everybody's running around with this word right now, right? So basically, they broke down what happened in their situation. A couple years ago, maybe 4.5 years ago, they said Will and Jada was in a very, very, very bad place, to the point where they were separating. They were done. They were still married, but they were separating, and it was, on the way of being done. Now, the key thing in this, which is crazy, is that obviously Jada has been doing some shit and has did some shit because Will said he was done with her. Like, done. Like, I didn't think I was going to talk to you ever again, done. And she agreed. She's like, you're absolutely right. You know what I'm saying? And that just showed me how magical her box is. She was confident. She was like, I know. You wanted to leave. You never want to talk to me again. But guess what? He at that fucking table still, right? So here comes August. He came into the family situation being sick. They was helping him through that. Then, of course, the personal issues helping him through that. They formed a really great relationship. Everything's cool. When Will and Jada's going through their thing, they start separating or whatever, X, Y, and Z. They started their relationship. And she labeled it as she just wanted to feel good. And then
Haven't felt good in such a long time.
Then she flipped that and was like, it felt good helping somebody. She noticed that one of her problems is that she's addicted to helping people, regardless of what the situation is.
Helping him get that nut.
But see, yeah, but that's kind of tough, because it's one thing to prey on people who have issues, who need to be fixed, who are broken, aka August Alsina in this situation, broken man in a lot of different ways. And she went towards that situation into fixing him, and that turned into more of a, personal sexual relationship, whatever. And they said that this was years ago. And then she was like, you know what? Her and Will started to mend things back together. Out of nowhere, it started to work out. Them separating and them being away from each other and having whatever their different situations was made them realize that wasn't helping the situation, and they had to see each other with the kids anyway. And somehow that ended up forming into them getting back closer again, right? So when Jada explained that to August was like, fuck you, I'm out. I won't call you and contact you no more. If your heart is with Will, then do that, because my heart is with you, and I can't do this by myself. If you're going to go back to him, you know what I'm saying? Especially after all what you've done and been for me, I can't do it. I can't deal with it. So they haven't spoken, supposedly, right? And now Will and Jada are in good places, and fucking August Alsina is somewhere in the corner, fucking swinging in the air, crying, fucked up still. And that's why this interview came out. Now, I'm gonna let y'all talk, man, because I'm just explaining the situation. But what do y'all see in this situation right now, from what I just explained?
I see basically a side chick, aka August Alsina, and the side chick thought she was well, in this case, the side chick thought he was gonna come in and swoop her off her feet, I guess, and wind up falling in love and didn't realize that it was a possibility that she was going to go back to that main one because, I mean, again, they were still married. So they still had to see each other some way, somehow, even if they were going for a divorce. You know, they were going to have to see each other in court or anything. So he moved in, not literally moved in, but he moved in on a person that was separated.
Mm-hmm.
And thinking he was going to have his turn. And then that separation brought them back closer. And now he's pushed on the outside of that damn loop. And that's pretty much what I see from it. And he's torn behind it. Like you said, I mean, he fucked up because he like, damn. I'm pretty sure she done probably told him some all kinds of shit. Because like you said, if Will said he knew he wasn't planning on talking to her no more and she agreed, then whatever happened clearly was some fucked up shit. Yeah. And so, you know, she probably told him, okay, well, this is not going to work and this is going to be over with. And basically, shit you giving me, this dick, is got me feeling good and got me feeling young again. Because clearly she probably got tired of the same dick. And being around, and I tell women all the time, being around somebody all the time is not always a good thing. You might be closer physically, but you could be pushing that person away mentally and emotionally because you can get tired of a person. And I think that August just got pushed on the outside, man, and he's torn because he probably thought it was his turn, and it was just his turn right now.
King, I'm gonna let you go, man.
As we talk about these two celebrities who already don't give a fuck about their sex life, let's focus on Breonna Taylor. When we gonna find some motherfucking justice for her motherfucker being killed? All of this motherfucking shit. We taking our motherfucking minds away from this shit right here with this Will and Jada shit that we are talking about right now. Fuck them. She didn't already got the dick. Okay. He laid the pipe, broke her ass the fuck out. Let's move the fuck on. I ain't really got too much, but for real, maybe let's stay focused on Black people want Breonna Taylor. You know, I like the memes when they focus on things and cut to that. That's what I wanted to do right now. We're talking about it. They got Breonna Taylor, bitches. But outside of that, well, Jada, I ain't got too much to say. I mean, it happens to people all the fucking time. But we're only gonna focus on it because it's the celebrities, and now she made a fucking word entanglement, which a lot of people are gonna fucking use to fuck over even more people. Like, the fuck out of here.
It's like, yeah, we wasn't in a relationship, August. We was in an entanglement, and he's like, oh, okay, you know, no, fuck that. It's actually a relationship, a confused, fucked up relationship. That's exactly what an entanglement is. But my thing is that people saying that she preyed on August for two reasons. Well, the main reason is him being the age that he is. I think he's 21 years younger than her, which is a lot. But I won't use the word prey because I think people hear the word preying on somebody and thinks that it's like, I mean, it's definitely something negative. Yeah, but my thing is this. I won't say that she preyed on August, no. But was August like a fucking project to her? Yes. I don't care what you say. She clearly stated it. Me dealing with him made me realize that I tend to cling to people and want to fix people, and not she goes to people that are broken, and with the idea that she can fix them, and she's been on that. That's probably with every relationship that she's probably had. So knowing that, so if August wasn't broken, will this happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, that's my point. So I'm not going to say that she preyed on August, but she definitely used August as a fucking project. And what happened was they ended up getting into a relationship.
She seen a weakness. She preyed on it.
Yes.
Sorry.
I'm just trying to give a different word so people
can manipulated the situation. People do it all the motherfucking time.
If
Not
August
necessarily prayed. She took advantage of a situation that she saw.
Exactly.
That's what that's what praying is.
I know, but you just gotta say it that way because praying just means like, oh, I see he's weak.
The Puma
Let me like. I don't know, man. She took it. I like that one. Manipulate. She said manipulate. Like I can say she found a weakness and she attacked that one weakness, knowing that would get her in the door. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Oh wait. ACC said, yeah, the family took him in, but yet he got fucked by Jada.
But no, that's the thing. Like
he literally got physically fucked and mentally
but
fucked.
That's the thing. Now you can care about someone and their well-being and say, you know what, this is my kid's friend and X, Y, and Z, and he's, you know what I'm saying, he's going through a lot. He was very sick. So the family taking him in, I have no issues with. Jada starting a whole goddamn relationship with the boy, and then, you know what I'm saying, come on, like that's different. That's completely different. You know what I'm saying, than them caring about his health. And when his health get back on track and all that stuff, yeah, you cool with the family, but he ain't fucking everybody in the house. He's fucking Jada. So no, I feel like my personal opinion, I just feel like she definitely she saw someone that was weak. and that's in her bag, that's what she does. You know what I'm saying? She probably thought he was cute, young, energetic. He was probably around more since Will was probably traveling more. It made more sense. They spent so much time together with him being sick.
And she saw that picture of him when he had them drawers on.
See what I'm saying? So fuck yeah. Hey, come on, dog.
And who wouldn't want to fuck Jada?
You're not jumping 21 years back to grab a boy while you're married to Will Smith and not say that, come on, dog. Like, come on. So
but this is a prime example of two broken people trying to get in a relationship, or I'm not even gonna say both were trying to get in a relationship. They both were broken though. She knew she was already in a situation being married, and he was broken and he was single, and the shit that they were doing, the single people shit they was doing, made him feel like it was his turn. Like I said, he thought he was good. He thought, all right, fuck it, it's my turn now. She's mine, and he didn't understand that it was just his turn.
All this shit that was said between them when they were laid up together doing whatever, like, you know, when you're broken, you probably say a whole rack of shit.
Yeah,
I could just imagine how to say a fly on the wall in that room.
You got to understand, two broken people telling their problems. If I'm broken and I'm telling you I'm broke this way, and then you're telling me I'm broke this way, my job is to not try to fix that broken piece. So I'm going to do the opposite of what this other person did to break it. And then you know, in my situation, your job or what you're doing is trying to do the opposite of what the person did to break me. So now y'all both feel like y'all sitting there healing each other. Oh man, she really cares. Like, oh man, he really cares because he's doing this. He's fixing me. And the whole time y'all just sitting there.
He fixing something, all right.
But the difference between that with those two broken people is that August, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's in a situation where he's seeking help. He wasn't in that family to tear Jada away from Will, or Jada was the target. Like, that wasn't his motive. But for Jada, knowing how broken he was a target for her. And I only noticed because she said it out her fucking mouth. She said that I go towards broken people. I try to fix broken people. And I learned that dealing with August. Like, I have a problem with that. So she's admitting it. Period.
So how many people she was entangled with and fixed?
Bro, I'm telling you, like I said, that's why when people deal with her, they can't let her go. That's how Pac was. Pac could not let Jada go, dog. Cannot let her go. Regardless of what Jada was doing or what wild shit Pac was doing, he always went back to Jada. And she said it wasn't this type of relationship, it wasn't sexual, but I don't believe none of that shit. And even if it wasn't, it's still the type of healing and the type of way that she does things or whatever, because like she tends to go to people who needs help and try to fix them. That's just what she does. And it turns into relationships a lot of the time. You know what I mean? So
but did you see the meme where they said if what did it say? If what it said something about like if this good pussy or if this pussy was to heal you, if that was a person or something, and it had a picture of Jada and Erykah Badu.
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier.
And Erykah retweeted and said, "Wait, what do I got to do with this?" And she was like, "Shit." And then she started running down like a list of my pussy is this, my pussy is that, my pussy is that. Yeah. And then she was like, oh yeah, and my pussy will be on sale again. For $9.99 or something, whatever. She said, I guess she got a new re-up on her incense. So now
she used that shit as a motherfucking marketing tool.
Yes.
And patting herself on the back at the same time. And that's because the facts show that when people deal with her on an emotional and sexual level, they do not come out the same. You go in that motherfucker one way, and when you come out that motherfucker, you are a completely different person. It's something in that box, nigga. It's as simple as that. And we've seen it on countless occasions. We were scared that fucking Kendrick was going to get that and it was going to be an issue. I remember that. And fucking we ain't seen Kendrick in a couple years, nigga. So I still don't know what the fuck going on with that. So it's like, we get it. Some people just got that in them. Some people got the box, man. And I think Jada has it. But like I said, she like she said, she preys on people who need help and fix them and things like that. And he fit the perfect role, especially with her situation going on and all that. And come on, man, it just makes sense. But at the end of the day, she was in a relationship with August. She wasn't trying to say that shit. She was trying to say it was a complicated, bad relationship type of thing. But it's like, nah, like tell the people exactly what it is. That's why Will was like, yo, like, so what happened? Like, get the details. Don't just say, yeah, it was years ago. You know what I'm saying? And then the other half of the interview was only 12 minutes, was about her and Will. And which I'm cool with. I respect that. But at the end of the day, man, people just have to learn what and what not to do. And you gotta, Jada has to eat that. That's why Will was like, yeah, I'm gonna get you back, da 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 da. And she's like, oh, you already got me back. When they're talking their own language now.
Yeah.
And obviously, Will figured out whatever the hell that he did wasn't enough, because he said, no, I'm still gonna get back. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that wasn't nothing, whatever it was. And they laughed it off, they high five, fist bump, all that shit, and they back onto their marriage. You know what I'm saying? But somebody text August, man. God damn, I said this last show. Somebody text this man, bro.
Well, I tell you what, there's plenty of women on here that would not mind texting him, because they re-upped that picture again and they was talking about shit. Who wouldn't want to fuck August? You know, and all the women's like, shit, if that's what he got, then yeah, shit, I understand, Jada. But yeah, so one of y'all call August and go heal him again, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna check on this man. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna make sure he all right. God damn. Anyway, man, enough of that toxic shit. Real quick, let's get through this last one. It's all coming together too. Describe what it's like to date you. Like, if you had to give somebody a little quick rundown, a little description, you know what I'm saying? Or what it's like to date you. What would that description be? It could be short, and ain't got to be nothing long and drawn out, you know?
Have patience. You gotta have trust. You have to be understanding. And you gotta have tough skin.
Are you describing what it takes to date you?
Nah, I thought this was more so like
dating you.
Give a description of what it's like to date you. Like, is it
you're
fun? Is it boring? Is it
to date me? It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be trying though, because I mean I'm a pistol, man. I got a smart ass mouth. I don't care what I say. you know, it's just a lot. You know, I don't think a lot. I don't think a lot of stuff in life is that serious. So I don't take a lot of stuff that serious. So I'm a lot of the times I'm on joke time. And you know, like when I be at work and I hear women all the time, like, how the fuck does your woman deal with you? Like, if are you like that all the time? And I'm like, yeah. And you know, and it's just like you can see it in their face. They're like, I can't deal with nobody like that. And it's like, shit.
That's why you're not with me, motherfucker.
Exactly. You know, that's the
Yeah.
comeback for it. Yeah, that's exactly why you're not with me. But yeah, man, I think to describe what it's like dating me, man, it's a roller coaster. I'm gonna say that, but it's gonna be a fun motherfucking ride.
All right, I'm rolling with that. To give an analogy a little bit, I'm the same way. I feel like being with me is like a trip. It's a long trip, but it's an entertaining trip. I feel like it's going to be a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? Because I always like doing like just different shit to find the funny in things. You know what I'm saying? And we have bad movie nights. I'm into the stand-up comedy shit. Like, I'm a very witty person. So laughing is definitely something that you ain't got to worry about dating me. Because even if ain't shit funny, I'm gonna find shit something funny. So yeah, very fun, always gonna laugh. Very creative. I think it's a creative time. You get to use your brain a lot. Very deep conversations. A lot of heated conversations because I'm very passionate about what the shit that I talk about and the shit that I feel. And some of it is like a business. I schedule everything. I set alarms for shit. Like, I'm just, you know, it's like a fun trip because you got to set when you're leaving, when you're getting there, when you're stopping. Like, all that shit is like how it is dating. It's a long, fun, laughing, deep, crazy ass trip. And every time when you're done with the trip, you're going to be like, damn, like, I didn't realize how much fun and how much it was on that trip. Now I want to go back. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of, especially even just thinking about like, you know, people in your past exes, things like that. We've all gotten there before. Oh man, we used to have so much fun together. We used to do this and do that. Yeah, I know. But seats taken. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's over with. So, you know, but yeah, no, I'm a very long, fun, hilarious, deep, crazy trip. So yeah, buckle up. God damn it.
Hey.
King, what is it like dating you, sir?
Fuck this question.
Fuck this question.
Man, fuck. I don't fucking know, man. Like, shit don't.
Oh man,
experience. I want to say pass again, but all right, dating me, if I can imagine, or just to keep it real, what is it like dating me, Joe? I want to say confusing because a lot of people always want to try to figure me out. They really always try to figure me out. I can't figure you out. I can't figure myself out. So how the fuck you gonna figure me out? Like, don't worry about me. Like, if you're here, you're here, Joe. Like, it's really me. I'm easygoing as fuck, Joe. I don't give a fuck what we do. If you want to do it, look, that's cool. As long as it's some shit I don't want to do, like musicals, we can fucking do all our stuff.
Yo, the musical thing is just
not gonna happen. But like, I find like what I tell you I don't want to do, that's what people want to do. But like, I'm just other shit we can do. All right, I don't give a fuck what we do. Like, just like one of y'all said, plan it. We can plan it. Let me know what's up. We can do this shit. I don't give a fuck. Like, life is. I don't mind doing a whole record of crazy shit. You want to go skydiving? Let's fucking go skydiving. You want to go skating? Hey, look, can I rent some skates there? Cause I ain't got no skates. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, come on. Just to me, I need someone who's going to try to communicate, because I don't think everybody is good at communicating. We all are horrible at it, but try to communicate. You try to communicate with me, I'm going to communicate with you. We can get shit done. That's just how I am. Fuck it. If you want to do this, all right, boom, we'll do this. If you want me to plan something, all right, now plan something. I'm more so like, you talk to me, I'll talk to you. as much energy you giving me, I'm going to give you. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. Hopefully you're growing with me. And we just make this shit fucking work. That's just how I fucking am. I always try to be reliable as possible. I try to help out wherever I can in your life, because I look at relationships or dating like, I'm not going to tell you what I bring to the table. I'm going to see what I can bring to the table for you. I'm going to try to match your energy the best I fucking can. So I'm just going to try to work in my areas, and hopefully you do the best. And like, we just try to understand each other and figure this shit out together. That's how it is, like dating me. Fuck. I try to be funny. I try to be funny too, and
Yeah.
I try. I mean, some shit be funny, some shit don't. I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah. I'm sorry. That whole spill sounded like you were just like, well, good luck.
No bullshit.
That's how it came off. It was like, yo. It's like, look, man, I'm confusing. I'll do what you want to do. Just playing that shit out. I'm here for the long haul. God damn it, good luck. Like, the best wishes to you.
And that's what that's what technically what it is. Because I was thinking about this shit today. Like, I have a lot of growing to do. I have a lot of shit to fucking learn. Like, y'all gone to plateaus and gone to peaks before me and been longer. Like, I still have a lot of shit to learn, and I'm just waiting to see how that shit's gonna pan out for me in the long run.
Okay,
I get that.
So the ending of this question is, being with James is like a roller coaster. Being with Rated is a trip. Being with King is like a football team. Ready, break. Like, motherfucker, we in. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
But no,
whatever happens on this play happens on this play. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But me, I'm going to just take it to, it's like walking the trail, a nice little nature hike. You just follow the trail, just go on the trail. Some people, bear off because like they might be scared. Oh, might be some snakes, might see deers and bears. I don't know what to fucking expect. No, just enjoy the shit. Follow the fucking trail.
Yeah.
You never know what you're going to get to if you stop. Because it's like most big. You know how we went to the Billy Goat Trail? They have a spot where like you can easily exit, or you can keep going to see where you're going to run into.
Where you going to go? Yeah.
A lot of people just exit without trying to see what you're going to run into. And it might be something beautiful, might be something like, oh, it's some rocks here, but you know what? I can easily overcome that shit. Oh shit, look at the view here. Look at this fucking runaway. To me, that's how I view I am. Nice ass motherfucking trail.
Yeah. I'm rolling with all of that.
I don't even like football.
It's like, let me switch that analogy up real quick. Give him something else.
We got a question, but we got to get to that last question. But the viewer Vanessa says, "Hey, Flatliner and Rated, can I cut in real quick? I got a girlfriend here. We're from Michigan, and she would like to know why they call you Flatliner and Rated. I guess they want to know what kind of toothbrush you use."
What kind of toothbrush do I use? What? Was that a compliment? Thanks. Give me 2 seconds. I'll tell you in a minute.
Flatliner came from me. I'm the CEO of a car club as well. We haven't been out we've been out since 2012. But it's a name, man, and I always say, people always say, what does it mean? And I say, it means whatever you want it to mean. They say Flatliner for a lot of stuff. The name before that was Hater Herder. So I mean, I got a lot of names, man. But Flatliner is just it's a name that I think fits me, and I like it, and I'm running with that till the wheels fall off. Now, toothbrush. This motherfucker really got up and got it.
My motherfucking toothbrush. It's a Colgate toothbrush, okay? It got this little cool rubber shit right here. It's really dope. It got the motherfucking little bristle scrape on the back. Yeah, the tongue scraper on the back. You know what I'm saying? This is your official. So if that's what the the people want to know, it's a Colgate toothbrush. It's pretty fire. It was only like, I don't know, $5, $6. I don't know. But yeah, that's my toothbrush.
And they want to know your age too. They want to know your age too.
My age, man, 36. How old do I look? Do I look 36? I don't know. Always got it. I look younger than what I am. I don't feel 36, by the way. I feel like I'm like 27. Get my body right, I'll feel 25 again.
Good question, y'all. Random question. Who looks the oldest between the three of us?
Who looks the oldest? It's gotta be James.
I'm not talking to y'all.
He got the fuller beard.
I'm asking the viewers.
I'm just giving my determination too. It's the beard. It ain't even like, it's not even his face. It's the beard. The longer the beard, that adds some years.
Oh man.
So I look 34. All right, she's in the ballpark a little bit. It's 2 years off.
So while they try to figure out who looks the oldest, let's get to this last ending question of the last episode.
Man,
that question was, what did God run out of when he created you? And let me start off by saying this right now. This is just a question, y'all. God made me the way he made me because that's the way he wanted me. I'm not complaining about nothing, but it is a question, so I'm going to answer it. The ability to skate is what he ran out of when he created me.
Yeah,
that's all I'm gonna say.
Go sit in the fucking corner. You said the ability to skate, young. You said the ability to fucking skate.
He wants to skate.
I want to skate.
Some skating in there, like.
No, but see, you know what? The reason why, you know what? Half of me is riding with you, Flatline, and the other half is riding with King. Only because skating is something that you can actually learn, and then you could learn how to skate. And once you skate, you're cool. It's not like something that you will never have. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
If he created you,
learn how to motherfucking skate.
Yeah, it ain't like I said, somebody's short, they can't just get height. Like that's just what you don't have. So I'll let you think if you want to come with another answer. I'm gonna say I don't even know what to call mine, but I don't have the ability to deal with anything that is how can I put it? Like, I don't like to see gory shit, like stuff that happens to people, not like in movies and shit. Movies are fine. But like if I'm watching a real person fucking like break their leg or break their arm, like I can't, it's not for me. It's not for me. I can't. Some people watch that shit and think it's funny or cool. I cannot do it, dog.
Funny though.
I've seen videos where I'm like, I know some shit about to happen. I just turn that shit off. It's just I can't do it. It's not for me at all. Like I said, movies is fine. I love when somebody get their head blown off. It's just, it's funny. It's a movie. But real life shit, nah, fam. I just stay away from that shit. I can't do it. Can't do it. Don't want to do it. It doesn't do anything for me. It creeps me and grosses me the fuck out. I can't. So the ability to kind of stomach like things happening to people. I don't like to see people get fucking hurt and like I can't. I don't like doing that shit. So I don't know what that's called, but whatever that gene is that he give people that allow them to do it. Like I said, doctors, Lord, they cut people open. Like you have it. You can deal with things. Not me, dog. Hell no, can't do it. So I don't know what it's called, but I don't have that in me at all. And I wish I did because I know a lot of shit.
And then look what Sanithia said. Really rated, that's yours. Then James can say skate. So what's wrong with my damn me? Wishing I had, because that's
you can learn how to skate.
You can learn how to look at that shit.
No, it's not something you learn. It's either you can stomach it or you can't. That's just what it is. I can't. I'm 36. I cannot stomach that shit. It's just I'm not gonna do it. No.
All right, what is your answer? What did God run out of?
Arms and shit. That shit is disgusting, bro.
When he created
you. See, my shit a little bit different from y'all's. Ain't no fucking skating or looking at shit being broken. It's gonna be some real shit. I'm sorry. I take that back because y'all shit is real to y'all. So I take that back. My bad. Goddamn skating though. Skating, my nigga.
Skating, James. I'm
to take this nigga to motherfucking Crystals when they open back up and just get him the little thing, the little fucking
I see self-confidence.
Self-confidence.
And somebody say God ran out of manners.
Manners.
Hey, look, Miss Mendez, that's not something God ran out of. It's just a fucking fear. Needles can eat a dick. But something that ran out of. I want to go with compassion. I kind of maybe y'all can help me with what it is.
I got a different one too. I got a better one.
So my joint is like,
another one.
Help me understand what mine is. It's like, all right, with family. If you fuck me over, I can cut you off quick. I don't give a fuck if I know you my whole life. Like I don't have that bond with a lot of people or like family members that people think that you should perceive to have. I just don't have that shit. Like I don't know. It's something in me is like, if it's not there, then fuck tell you.
Like I get what you're saying. Like a bond to where you're kind of almost obligated. You know how they friends and family are different. You know what I'm saying? You be there for your family no matter what because that's all you have and things like that. You don't have the sympathy or the I don't know. I know what you're trying to say. Like, even if it is your family and they do something to you, you can easily cut them off and say, fuck it. You're not going to say, you know what, your family, I guess I'll give you a pass type thing. Like, you just have no compassion.
Forgiveness? He ran out of forgiveness?
But it's not like.
Now, I have a lot of patience, CC. I said a hell of a lot of patience.
I said.
Yeah, but I think it's more so not even just like, because you're going to have more of a tolerance and more of a forgiveness for somebody that's your family member than you are somebody that's not. You know what I'm saying? You're more likely to forgive somebody more that's your family than your friend. And that's just like an overall basis. I know everybody's lifestyle is different. Some people fuck with their family, some people don't. But just by blood, some people will take that shit serious and like, no, blood is all you have. Nah. I think King is trying to say that doesn't work for him. So he don't have that thing to where,
that doesn't work for me. Blood's all like, I got cousins like, you fuck up I'm gonna treat you like a nigga on the street. I got like, it's some people like I don't have that bond with you even if we family, or like it's just certain shit like I just don't have like no.
So no. Let me tell you my new one.
Mm-hmm. My new one. I hope it's better than fucking skating.
God ran out of filters when he created me.
Okay.
He ran out of filters. Because, I do not have filters. And like I said, the previous question or something, I really don't care what the fuck. I say what's on my mind. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I just don't know when to stop. I feel like
this is now. Like, who's more nonchalant and don't have a filter, me or fucking James? This is gonna be. This should be a
nigga. First off, y'all birthdays are like 2 days apart. Y'all,
that's right.
Yeah, we like the same.
Yeah. Y'all may go about y'all shit differently, but y'all still have the same mentality when it comes to y'all patience with certain shit. That's why y'all are assholes. Like, I get it.
How dare you call us assholes?
You can call me one because I call myself one. I'll tell motherfucker off the break.
I am
an asshole. Yeah, I'm a likable asshole. I think a lot of people like me, but just like as easy as it is to like me, I can make you hate me as well.
Yeah, I can't think of any physical attributes. Like, I love my height. I love everything about me as a just figuratively. I don't see like, oh, I can see he's ran out of something when he was creating.
Fuck your big Arnold having ass, and I gotta be Danny DeVito, fucking twins.
Okay, so
you're like the opposite of me,
so God ran out of height for you. Is that could be one right there?
God damn, here all y'all motherfuckers tall and short.
Yeah, man, 6'4". I don't know, 6'3.5".
He could have gave me 3 of those. 3.
Yeah, man.
6'1". I forgot. We know what he ran out of creating Kane. His second dick that he was asking for.
Ain't no bullshit. There it is. Your second dick, bro. Why you ain't just use that to begin with? He ran out of dicks and he only gave you one. You wanted two. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. That makes sense.
Anyway.
Don't humble pie me, dog. I mean, I love being me. I think we all should love even our flaws. I just talk about how I'm fucked up my damn teeth is. Look, and someone else want to know what my toothbrush is. See, that's crazy. So my perspective of myself is different from somebody else's perspective. So
James might be the king of assholes, but I think he might care about a lot of shit more than me.
I doubt it.
Okay.
I care about more shit than both of y'all.
I mean, if you think my job, my money, and my family, that's it. Anything else, I don't give a fuck. Oh, I forgot. And my cars, you know, cars, gotta have my cars.
You already have more than me.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's all I care about. I mean, but I think we might got the same amount. Unless you just don't give a fuck about your car, because you care about your money. Nah, you probably got more than me because you care about your shoes and shit. There's a whole lot of more shit you care about more than me. But yeah, money, family, as in your kids are considered your family, motherfucker. So your money, your family, and your job, man. You care about your. Well, I guess the job is the part of your money.
Because he about to say, fuck them family niggas.
That's why I had to say. Yeah. That's why I had to say your kids are considered your family, motherfucker. Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Says, do you guys think that everyone has two personalities, good versus evil? Yes.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Shit, and I'm gonna say some people have more than two. Look, he took the words right out of my mouth.
Say I have way more than two.
Yeah, I think people have more than that.
I think I just
everybody got at least
way
two.
More than two. I got some personalities that's trying to come the fuck out, and I'm like, yeah, you're gonna wait. You're gonna fucking wait. See, one is coming out. One is coming out right now. Like one is coming out right now. I feel the need to be weirdly goofy. I don't know why. I just fucking.
Oh boy.
All right, y'all.
It's time.
Yeah.
Y'all be cool.
These motherfuckers.
Fuck that. No fucking personality about to come up out of there, man.
God ran out of assets with her.
Assets. I've seen that.
Wait, what type of assets? Are we talking about asses and assets?
Hell yeah. Sunithia said her memory. God damn, he definitely ran out of that shit fucking with her. For sure. Yeah, I've seen a lot, man. I've seen a lot of different answers in here. Y'all had some good answers, though. Y'all had better than what I had. Shit.
I don't know. Did we have any question this episode or?
Nah, we don't have an ending one for this one. But I will say this: I need everybody to understand that although we having all this good, fun, jazzy, fun time on Facebook, this is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
I hate to say it, and hate to be the bearer of bad news, and hate to be like these assholes, but we can't parlay on Facebook until further notice. We're trying to get everybody over to our YouTube. So now that we can stream everywhere, we have to make it make sense for us and our platform and stuff like that. So starting Monday, all the episodes will be airing live as usual at 9 p.m. Eastern time, Monday and Friday, but it's going to be on YouTube only. It's not going to be on Facebook. So make sure y'all go over to the YouTube, and that's what we're going to be doing. Everything that we're doing right here, we're just going to be doing it on YouTube. But I'm going to share the YouTube stuff or whatever. I'm going to share it on Facebook. So when you click it, you're going to be watching it on YouTube. So just so y'all know, that's where we at next week. So be prepared. If y'all didn't see it, I can't, so.
And just in case, if you don't want to have to wait on his link, you can just go and subscribe to the YouTube yourself. Subscribe to our Vibez. There's a bell next to it. Click the bell and then hit all so that whenever we go live or upload any new episodes or old episodes, you can get the notification across your own phone.
Yep.
You can follow us on all social media outlets because, of course, during the week we will be posting, you know, the flyer of the show or the episode. But the only way you can see it live or watch it again, it will be on YouTube.
Yeah.
And YouTube only.
It is. We still going to use Facebook to promote. We still going to be, you know what I'm saying, just having a good time with y'all on there throughout the weeks and stuff like that. But as far as watching the show live, it's going to all be on YouTube going forward. And hopefully y'all get comfortable with that, just as comfortable as y'all are with Facebook. So it should be fine. We should be good. Okay. But other than that, man, great show. Great vibes. We appreciate everybody, man. It was a lot of fun. We gave y'all almost an hour and 30. That's nice. We appreciate y'all so much, man. Y'all have a safe weekend. And shit, see y'all Monday. If anybody else got something to say, let it rip.
He said, let it rip. Look like somebody got a pot. Anyway. Okay, man. Well, guess what, man? If y'all ain't got nothing to say, I ain't got nothing to say. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And remember, put the guns down, pick the gloves up. And we out.
Hey.
And we out. Yeah.